Women are overwhelmingly the victims of sexual assault and rape, while men are nearly always the perpetrators. The vast majority of women are sexually assaulted by men with whom they are acquainted. 73% of sexual assaults are committed by someone the victim knows. Women are far less likely to report a rape or assault when they know their assailant. Thus, instances of sexual assaults are greatly underreported. Contrary to common beliefs, perpetrators of sexual assault are rarely strangers, but whom the victims know and trust. In 8 out of 10 cases of rape, the victim knew the person who sexually assaulted them. National surveys in the United States estimate that 1 in 6 women has experienced an attempted or completed rape at some time. According to the U.S. Department of Justice, 1 in every 3 American women will be sexually assaulted sometime during her life. I myself, like other women, have experienced and become a victim of sexual assault not too long ago. On January 19, 2018, as I was going to use the bathroom at the Decatur Library from working on my SNA2 assignments, I came across an unknown African-American male who said he had known me from Renfrew Middle School, the middle school that I had gone to, and that he wanted to talk to me. Thinking that he wanted to talk about something that he was going through, I followed his lead into an empty stairwell with no cameras and no one around, where he had then exposed himself by taking his pants off and using the restroom in front of me. Touched me inappropriately by constantly touching and grabbing onto my butt, kissing me on the lips and cheek, and asking me uncomfortable questions such as if I have a boyfriend and if I ever had sex. After fulfilling these actions, he had asked me if I was his girlfriend now. Trying to escape from the traumatic situation, I was locked in the stairwell where the doors were locked and I could not get out. As we exit out of the stairwell, the male lets himself out first, and then he opens the door to let me out when he finds a way to let me out into the lobby of the library. Afterward, he asks me if I want to go with him to buy something and has a way to escape. I suggest using the bathroom. While I was in the bathroom, I had stayed in a stall where I locked myself and calling my mom, telling her what happened, and having a panic attack. After waiting 30 to 40 minutes, I had came out of the bathroom and he was gone. Today, I'd like to persuade you that sexual assault should be taken seriously and alleviated. Let's start by revealing the statistics of sexual assault. Sexual assault and rape are serious social issues in the United States. According to the Genesta, 1 in 3 girls are sexually assaulted before the age of 18, and 82% of rape survivors say that rape permanently changed them. Girls that get sexually assaulted tend to isolate themselves from friends and families. Sexual violence is a pressing social problem, with victims of sexual assault having to cope with physical and psychological consequences. It is crucial to note that for sexual assault to occur, it does not necessarily involve violent force. Most women that are sexually assaulted are in the LGBTQ community. 46.4% of the women are lesbians. 74.9% are bisexual women. 43.4% are heterosexual women. As there are social issues to sexual assault, there are also public issues to it as well. Sexual assault and rape are serious public issues in the United States. Findings also suggest that sex offenders are more likely to target individuals with mental health problems. Nearly 1 in 10 women has been raped by an intimate partner in her lifetime, including completed forced penetration, attempted forced penetration, or alcohol drug facilitated completed penetration. 8% of rapes occur while the victim is at work. Creighton and Jones 2012 described these individuals as vulnerable. That is due to individual variables such as their psychological well-being interacting with the environment. They are more susceptible to harm in this case becoming targets to sexual assault. Victims with mental health problems, such as anxiety and depression, especially high anxiety and severe depression, tend to get sexually assaulted more. Unfortunately, there is dearth to research concerning preventative interventions specified to mitigate this vulnerability in individuals with mental health problems. While sexual assault can be dangerous, it can change our lives forever and make us stronger from experience. There are possible ways that we can help victims get help to cope with sexual assault. You can talk to a trusted adult about your experience of sexual assault. You can visit a rape crisis center near you. You can get rape crisis services such as support groups, legal advocacy, etc. As Judith Lewis Herman from Trauma and Recovery, The Aftermath of Violence from Domestic Abuse to Political Terror said, in order to escape accountability for his crimes, the perpetrator does everything in his power to promote forgetting. If secrecy fails, the perpetrator attacks the credibility of his victim. If he cannot silence her absolutely, he tries to make sure no one listens. Thank you.